Hey, beautiful soul, welcome or welcome back to Checking In with Sunshine, your safe space to pause, reflect, and return to yourself. Whether this is your first time tuning in, or you've just been checking in with me each week on every episode, I'm so grateful to have you here. Let's begin as we always do, with a breath together. Inhale slowly through your nose. Hold it just for a moment. And now, exhale gently. Let it go. Let's arrive. Today, we are diving into something tender, a quiet, often invisible conflict that lives inside so many of us, a tug of war between your inner critic and your inner child. Let's start with your inner critic, that voice in your head that says, "You should be further by now. Why did you say that? You're not doing enough. You're always messing up." Sound familiar? It's the part of you that's quick to judge, quick to shame, and slow to forgive. And while it might seem harsh, it's not evil. It was built over time. It's a voice born from protection, from pain, from years of expectations, survival mechanisms, and maybe even other people's words that were planted in you and never questioned. But just because it was built, it doesn't mean it needs to stay in charge. Now, let's talk about someone else inside you. Someone smaller, softer, someone who doesn't speak in critics, but in cravings. Cravings for love, for safety, for joy. This is your inner child. They are part of you that remembers dancing barefoot in the grass, that felt joy just from coloring outside the lines, that cry when you were overwhelmed and loved for no reason at all. That child still lives in you, and they do not need to be fixed. They just want to be heard. So what happens when the inner child gets louder? Or worse, the inner critics get louder. and your inner child start hiding. You disconnect from yourself. You forget that you are worthy, not because of your productivity, your performance, or your perfection, but simply because you are here. Today, I want to invite you to do something radical. I want you to listen to both of them and then choose which one gets to lead. Your inner critic might say you failed, but your inner child might whisper, "Can you try again tomorrow?" Your inner critic might say you're too emotional, but your inner child says, "I'm just feeling deeply. Please don't silence me." Let's try something together. Close your eyes if you can, or just soften your gaze. Put your hand gently over your heart and repeat this quietly in your head, in your mind, or out loud if it feels safe. I see you, little one. I'm sorry I've been so hard on you. I'm learning to protect you, not punish you. I give you permission to rest, to play, to feel safe inside of me. Now take a deep breath. Let it land. You are not broken. You are not too much. And you are not behind. You are human with many layers, and you are allowed to love all those layers at once. So next time your inner critic shows up, try this. Ask, what are you trying to protect me from? Then gently say, thank you for trying to help, but I've got this now. And your inner child shows up, don't ignore them. Ask, what do you need, little one? And then offer it. Even if it's just a kind word, a smile, a moment of play. You are your own home, your own healer, your own witness. And when you learn to hold space for both your pain and your softness, you become unstoppable in the most beautiful, peaceful way. You are not meant to bully yourself into growth. You are meant to nurture yourself into healing. Let this be your reminder. Speak gentle to yourself, the way you would to a child you adore, because that child is still in there and they are listening. If this episode spoke to you today, I'd love to hear from you. Share your thoughts or reflections. email me at CheckingInWithSunshine@gmail.com or connect with us on Instagram, TikTok, Threads, X, and other platforms at Checking In with Sunshine. Let's keep the conversation going, one heart at a time. Until next time, be kind to yourself. Hold space for your softness. And remember, you don't have to chase the light. You are the light.